Great to meet you. Hi.
Brother, Bear.
Sneako.
Bro.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro. Welcome.
Cool. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Can I mic you up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him over.
Just put it right there. We're live right now.
Oh yeah, you live already?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never met you. I never met Strickland, but I was a fan of him. I was a fan of both of y'all. But I didn't like what he did. That was wrong. Fighters, we know you're not supposed to do that shit.
Yeah.
That was wrong. But you the man though. You didn't give up.
Didn't get knocked down.
You didn't get knocked down.
Yeah. One of those slams, I think it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I knew what I expected. He is known for sparring like that.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I just learned who he was when he started talking a lot of shit on the internet. I was like, damn, when they go cancel this white boy? But
it never happened. Yeah,
haven't yet. But I like him. But
he's funny.
Yeah, but I don't like that he did that. The next time you sparring, you better kick his ass.
I need to train. I need to get some work in. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. First, I'm gonna show you some defense though.
Okay. Because I kind of eat punches with my head.
Yeah. I got the best defense in MMA. That's why people think my bad memories from fighting was from smoking weed when I was a kid. You know, I don't get punched that much. My defense is the best, and I can say that.
Yeah, I was watching your fights in preparation for this and seeing a lot of things. You do a lot of feints.
Yeah.
Especially when the fights start.
Yeah.
And I was listening to your podcast, so you say your weakness is the rear naked choke.
Yeah, that's my weakness right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rear naked choke. That's the only thing I've ever been submitted with. I got submitted twice with a rear naked choke. Veronica.
But you got some nice clothes on. You're like ready for a training session.
Well, no, I got dinner after this.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna sweat too much.
Okay.
I got to meet my daughter's boyfriend for the first time today.
What face you gonna make at him?
This face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him like anything you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do exactly to you. The same shit you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to you.
What the?
No,
I hope not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Keep her from wanting to do shit to my daughter.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
That was good. That's from a movie, right?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to say though? My daughter's 17 years old. She tells me she's still a virgin. I want her to stay a virgin until she gets married.
She's 17?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You know?
You think she would marry this guy?
I don't know. This is her third boyfriend.
Oh.
So she told me she only kissed. She's only kissed so far. She only kissed 2 guys.
Okay.
Well, you know,
that's pretty good for 17, an American girl.
Yeah. Unless she's lying, then she's not a virgin. But I got to deal with her. I told her, don't lie to me. If you lie to me, then I never like entering your boyfriend. Because she always tell me, be nice to her boyfriend. And we got to deal. As long as I don't catch her in the lie. And I be asking her some questions. And I be looking at her to see if she's going to lie to me. So far, I haven't caught her in lies.
Mm-hmm.
So,
how do you raise her to not become like an American Western girl who believes in all the bullshit here?
I keep it real with her. I don't lie to my daughter. My daughter knows what type of I am and shit. And I keep it real with her. But, you know, her mom is straight from Japan. She's, you know, straight Japanese. They straight by the book. So I got to, you know, deal with all that bullshit her mom teach her and stuff too. So
yeah.
But she is a young feminist already though. And I'm telling her like that ain't the way to be. So I have to have arguments with her and prove her wrong all the damn time. But Strickland, he got a lot of holes in his game. Like the way he fight. It's tough though. His stand up is tough. But he has a lot.
Because he'll walk you down. He'll keep the pace up, keep up with the pressure, and then he just kind of like paws away at everything you do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you how to turn your defense into offense. If you watch a lot of my fights, I beat dudes I wasn't supposed to beat because of my defense. I've been showing Barrett the defense. Barrett, he fell in love with boxing. He's getting good, but and I'm gonna show you how to get punching power too.
Yeah, because it was kind of. I know. Yeah. I have a problem, and you don't have this problem, obviously, because like when you look in there, like you can see in your face in the beginning of fights, you look like a not to be racist, you look like a gorilla ready to like run at somebody. Like right now, but like when you have that, you kind of like it just looks like you're.
I'm a werewolf. It's not a gorilla.
Like a werewolf. You look like an animal. Yeah.
I'm a werewolf. Okay. If you want to go dinner, you're welcome to come with us though.
Yeah, no problem. For sure.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I might be sweaty. I don't want to meet you got to do the father, like you got to press that.
No, it's a bunch of people, and my daughter, she just met my other daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she wants to play with my other. I got like a 5-month-old. So
how many kids you got?
I got 5.
Wow.
Hey, I collect kids, cars, and shoes.
What about Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
I don't them.
5.
Jab or right hand? You decide, and you got to deflect it.
Mataj, do I have a dick neck? Do I have dick neck? Like he thinks my neck is long like a dick.
Dick, no, like a long neck.
Okay.
It's a long one.
Okay, not a dick neck.
He said you got a slong neck. That's what he said, bro.
He did.
He did say. I heard him.
In what sense? Like a skinny dick?
I don't, man. Come on,
Too
man.
much dick talk, bro. Let's get to work. Huh?
Come on, yeah. That's the first time you.
Yeah.
Do you know why you turning like this? Do you know
Because
why?
you got to roll with the punches.
And so you come
You're
back.
taking the momentum,
And you come back with centrifugal force. You coming back. You getting that knockout power. You coming back. Throw 5 punches on me. I'm coming back.
Sleep.
Yeah, you coming back. Put your ass into the punch. Boom, boom, whop, whop, whop. All right. Good shit, man. I'm proud of you guys, man. Let me see your leg. Look at that. Look, this is.
I think mine's bigger.
Look, this is where the punching power come from.
Yeah.
Legs. People think it come from your arms. This is where it come from.
You got to drive from the leg.
That's where the power come from. Look at Mike Tyson's legs.
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, because I'll just pay them off.
Okay, good. How many kids do you think Rampage got?
80.
80?
Is that one accurate?
No, you way off.
Off? Higher?
Way lower. I got kids all over the world, though.
5.
Yeah, I'm going to.
5, that one's the right number.
I'm gonna go to Japan and have 2 more.
You know who it's with or just planning on it?
Yeah, I already got them lined up. Because you know, in Japan, the population is going down. I'm gonna help them out.
They want people to have kids over there.
Yeah.
I think they used to have a law that you could only have 1 or 2 kids,
That's
or maybe
China.
that was China.
That's China.
I think China got rid of it too, though.
I don't know. I never.
What do you like so much about the Japanese culture and the? Like, I don't understand that. I had a hard time out there. That was before like I started locking in and like ignoring women. Japan, I had a rough time like trying to communicate. I was like trying to talk on Google Translate and like they're like really they would do stuff like that, like cutesy stuff. I tried to.
That's not cute.
I mean, like that type of behavior, like that, the way they communicate is very like, yeah. I had a like brutal time talking to them.
You know what? I fell in love with the Japanese culture. I really like it because they have like the honor. I like honor.
You say it with a Japanese accent too.
Yeah, I like that they have honor. Japanese people have a lot of honor, and I believe in that. And I'm like a samurai. I have the samurai spirit, and they like that about me. So they kind of like adapted to me.
You think they recognize that immediately?
Oh, they can tell by my fighting style. By my fighting style, they can tell.
You fight like a samurai?
Well, my spirit. It's like my samurai spirit. I believe in reincarnation. So I think maybe I've been here before, and maybe I was Japanese. Who knows? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They like my fighting spirit. And I think I showed you today. Very basic. I didn't want to overload you or nothing like that. Everything very basic, but it was.
But how do I get that aggression? How do I look at like Strickland and not, see like
time? It'll take time because you got to get confidence in yourself. With that covering rope, you keep training that, you'll know punch you unless you let them punch you. And you run. You wake up in the morning and you run. You have the cardio. You won't get tired. It's all about what you tell yourself. You see it in your mind. You people up when they step in the cage with you. You spar. Yeah. You got a good jab. You got a strong jab. You know what I'm saying? And now you seeing that shit coming. You're gonna be able to see that shit coming, and then one knock you out, do combo, boom, and you fire back at them. Then it's like you impose your will. You know about free will, right?
Yeah.
So it goes in fighting too. That's what they say, impose your will. You know what I'm saying? Your mind's strong, you're gonna impose your will on your opponent. And then you're gonna take his confidence away. That's what it's about too. Fighting is not just about fighting.
Can you explain that a little bit? That sounds biblical the way you're explaining it.
Oh yeah. Everything, all our power comes from the Most High. Everything we have in us come from the Most High. We have Him inside of us. Our energy is from Him, right? Mm-hmm. That's what our soul, our spirit is. Our energy comes from the Most High. That's what it is. That's why we can speak things into existence. That's why they tell you, be careful what you say. Be careful what you think. Because if you think you're a bitch, you're gonna be a bitch. But if you think you're a man in there, you're gonna be the man in there. It's all about how you think. You understand? So I want you to see yourself training this shit, getting really good at this shit, getting fast. Up. I want you to see worried about sparring you, and you ain't worried about sparring nobody. You keep your chin down, you keep the basic, you got all that shit, and it's all about imposing your will. As soon as you step in that ring right now, because you're just sparring, you ain't fighting that, you ain't ready for no fight. You ready for sparring. You are ready for sparring. Any level can spar with the right moment. But I don't want to see you sparring with people like Strickland, no professional fighter he went against the code. You're a civilian to us. You're not supposed to do that to you. You're supposed to be He's supposed to be teaching you shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a strong mind. If you was a little weak-minded motherfucker, you would never get back in there again. And I've seen it. Back to the gym.
I trained that same night.
Yeah. You got a strong mind. And you're going to get this. I can tell you got a strong mind. You're going to get this shit.
But how do you get in there and actually want to hurt someone? I could tell when you do a stare down, like Matan has that, like he's ready to hurt somebody. Like we look at his face. No. I don't have that. Like I see someone across, I feel like bad. Like I don't want to hurt them.
It ain't about hurting the other motherfucker. You don't got to knock them. You don't got to like go to war with them. But at the end of the day, you trying to learn something and you protecting yourself. It's either you or him, and right. But no. When I spar people, I'm not trying to hurt. Only time I try to knock people out when I spar them if they trying to go hard on me.
Can I ask you about the Jon Jones fight?
Yeah, ask me anything you want.
Yeah, like
on the mic.
Yeah. I remember I saw an interview, and that was a really good fight. And he was talking about how like that was the most difficult fight that he ever had to get into, and he was having nightmares about fighting you. And did you see him talk about the Featherman?
No, I don't know about the Featherman.
So he said like he before fighting you, like he was having nightmares, and he always had nightmares that in the first round that he was gonna get knocked out by you standing up.
Oh, he was.
And that's why he started the fight like crawling, like
that changed his destiny.
Yeah.
You know why? Know how I know that? Because when he came in crawling in the cage, it f***ed up my visualization, and it f***ed me up. And that's why I call him Neo, because he's really smart. He's the best at it, at the power of the mind. Like a lot of young people, y'all don't know yet, but everything is mental. Everything is will. Everything in life is free will. You're willing. Like Christianity don't teach you the truth about what free will is. You know what I'm saying? Free will is not only the will to know right from wrong. That's only the tip of the iceberg. And Jon Jones, he know what free will is. He knows exactly what it is. So him coming crawling to the cage, that
was to mess you up because he kept thinking he was going to get knocked out standing.
Yeah, because you know the best fighters, we visualize our fights before. Yeah. So I visualized. You manifest it. So when he did that, it changed everything. It changed everything because I visualized him coming to the cage and everything. He changed it. He was meant to get knocked out because I never lost a fight being that good of a shape. I've been a flat earther since 2020 when they came out with the vaccines. I saw some shit. I was like, oh, what the f is this? And then just scrolling.
So you didn't get vaccinated?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Then scrolling on.
Can I ask you a question? I don't want to be disrespectful. What would you tell your daughter if she ever said like I want to do only?
Bro, I don't know what those do. Not my daughter. Hell no. My daughter know better, but I understand the question. I would disown her. But that
would just never happen.
My daughter know better. Hell no, she couldn't do no. But I'm like, what? But I want to have a close relationship with my daughter where she could feel like she could tell me anything. Mm-hmm. But I was like, what are you doing it for? You doing it for money? Yeah, I'll give you money. You don't need it. Like if I have to give my daughter money, so you don't do, that's my job to give my daughter money. So she don't gotta do that. And I think my daughter's one of the most beautiful girls in the world. My daughter is like she's my princess. You're supposed to think your daughter's the most beautiful girl in the world, but my daughter is the most beautiful girl in the world. And she shouldn't be doing no shit like that.
Did it hold you back having a kid? I'm asking you a lot of questions.
Okay.
Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13. It kind of looks like he's feeding. 16.
Hey, you need to move forward because you're going to hurt your butt on that thing. We don't want that.
Okay, that was 20.
All right, that was 20.
You know, he kind of has a stare down face all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him. He's always ready for a fight.
Why his knees buckling like that, though? Well, show me again. Look at his knees, y'all. Go ahead. The fuck is his knees like fighting with each other.
What do you mean?
Your knees are like doing this when you bend down. Like I got bad knees and I can do shit. I can do this shit better than you.
I think it's the pants.
It's maybe the pants.
It's pants.
Look at you see what his knees are doing?
We gotta work on it.
Sneako, stretch out again. Okay. We're gonna take a break. So what I just taught you is very simple, right? It's a jump squat.
Yeah.
Everything I taught you is very simple.